Dum dum dee da dum dum da dee da dum dum dee da dum dum da dee. Disturbia, 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 Disturbia. Forever the guy who loved my Disturbia so much that he keeps begging me to sing it over and over. All right, this video is about tomatoes, punks. You don't like my video about tomatoes? You don't like hashtag tomato life? Stop watching it right now. Don't complain in the comments that it's boring, because you're the one watching it. There's no gunman forcing you to watch this. I just spit. How you like that? All right, so you guys haven't seen the backyard in a minute, so let's go through this. Here is a grape plant I bought a while back, and it's starting to grow. Pretty cool, I think. I have one over there, still dormant. Might be dead. Don't know what happened. Here is the first indoor plant I brought outside. It is the smallest plant for sure. Here's the backyard tomatoes. These actually started popping up pretty decent, but no tomatoes yet that I can tell. I don't see any. Just starting to flower there, see? Starting to flower, so tomatoes are coming. Here's the pineapple plant, it's growing. Here's a second pineapple plant, it's dying, I think. I don't know what's gonna happen to it. Here's the tomato plants I planted that were not doing well. They've decided to grow a little bit. Here's a sucker I took off the front yard, another sucker I took from the front yard. And these are green onions that I planted from Valentine's Day dinner. I chopped them all up down to the root, basically down to here, as you can see. And they've grown back. So that's my backyard plants. Now let's go to the front yard, the fun part. But before we go up front, I forgot that I planted these. I planted 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 3 popped up. I'm pretty sure that these are Hungarian peppers, but I totally forgot. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty, now we're in the front yard. Here's the second indoor plant. It was really small the last video. Now it's actually popping up because it's actually getting sun and nutrients and all that stuff. And then here's the 3 that I have here. And as you can see, they started growing tomatoes. How cool is that? Tomatoes there. Tomatoes there, and tomatoes there. All 3 of these have tomatoes. They look like they need water and they need to be, I've been tying them up. But you see they're growing, they're about 4 feet tall now. And then there's the indoor one. Stand by. And we got this little ditty right here. This is about 4.5 feet tall. And it's growing tomatoes. Aren't those beautiful? That's actually what they look like in the store. They just cut the base off of that and put them in packages. And it's got a second vine growing here, and a third tomato vine growing here, and a 4th one growing here. So there's that one. And then of course you got the Mac Daddy Mac, the Sovereign Cherry. That's what I've decided to name this, the Sovereign Cherry. Look at that. How beautiful is that plant right there? Look at that tomato plant. That's actually 2 plants, because what had happened was, by the way, look at these beautiful tomatoes. Look at them. How beautiful are those tomatoes? Look at this cluster of tomatoes right there. And then there's more. There's about 20 plus tomatoes on this plant growing already. And they just keep coming. See, but if you see right here where it splits, that's actually, one of those is a sucker. So one of these is actually the main plant, and the second one is the sucker. So it's basically turned into 2 plants. As you can see, there's 20 plus tomatoes growing on this one. I don't know why. And look how thick that stalk is. It's unreal. And there's another second plant growing out of it. I just can't stop. I've already plucked many suckers out of this. So there you go. There's the Sovereign Cherry. And there's your Disturbia. Disturbia, yeah. So I'm gonna tie this up again today, and the rest of them add a little bit of water. And there's your part 9 or 10, or I don't even remember. But thanks for watching my awesome tomatoes videos. Hashtag tomato life. Hashtag flavor bombs. Look at those. Look at them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Bye.